What is even happening in the parliament? Is it a bill making factory? Isn't it? But wait, what happened? You have heard of the Waqf bill, right? Obviously. Did you know that Lok Sabha passed the bill after making many changes to it at 2 am in the night? And the very next morning, like 12 hours later, Rajya Sabha MPs were forced to take it up even as they argued that they even haven't read the bill. That sounds fishy. Why would the government do this? What is the rush? Exactly. Why would the government do this? And did you know that the government has been repeatedly doing this? Well, this one time I reached college and got to know that there was a surprise test and I was not at all prepared. Scored very bad in that test. Still a nightmare for me. This problem sounds like that nightmare. It is a nightmare for our democracy. The government wants our MPs to pass bills without prior preparation and taking them by surprise. Aren't there like rules or something? There are. In fact, the rules provide for sufficient time for MPs before taking up a bill so that they can come prepared. Do you know this one time in 2017, the government suddenly brought up the enemy property bill in Rajya Sabha after most opposition MPs had left for the day? And why did they leave? It is because the government assured them that the bill won't be taken up that day. Wow. What were they hiding? Yes, that's the thing. The government knows that if discussion happens, MPs will point out loopholes, policy problems, and criticize the government for the issues that they haven't been able to address. August 2019, suddenly one fine night, government completely shut down all communication mediums in Jammu and Kashmir, and everyone was put under curfew. And there were massive deployment of armed forces. Yes, I remember that. Had something to do with Article 370, right? The next day in Rajya Sabha, government brought a bill to divide the state of J&K into two union territories. It was a very long and technical bill with more than 100 clauses. How much time would it take for you to read and analyze such a bill? A week, I guess. But MPs were asked to pass it then and there. No. Yes. And MPs kept saying, what do we even speak? We haven't even read the bill. This is scary. There's more. In 2023, the three new criminal bills, the Telecommunication Bill and even the Constitution 105th Amendment, yes, even a constitutional amendment bill were all suddenly added to the agenda at the last minute. Oh my God! Isn't this such a clever strategy of the government through which it escapes discussion and criticism? Did you finally understand why this is dangerous for our democracy? I wasn't aware of this at all. I wonder how many more people like me are taking this issue so lightly when it is causing such grave concern for our democracy. Stay informed, stay critically engaged.